Hello everyone, my name is Bhutka Kaushik. I come from this class on the 7th floor. So when I heard about the open mics, I was like, let's do a stand-up. But making people laugh too big a responsibility, so I thought we will settle for something less. Let's just make them think. Because thinking comes naturally to people. Like we've been thinking for a really long time, we are good at it. Like I'm speaking right now, there's this guy in the audience who's going like, ये song का last tantra क्या था? Like Baba Ba के बाद क्या? So come back, you're in the mood code, it's a Thursday and there's this guy on the stage who's going to make an attempt to make you think. So stand-ups के अंदर, you know, there are jokes, of course, there are jokes in stand-ups and the jokes are on certain topics. But the jokes are structured, like there are structured jokes in a stand-up. So what is it that I'm going to talk about? In stand-ups there are jokes on what? Like sexuality, racism, women के ऊपर आजकल नहीं, of course, because of the news. But yeah, there's jokes on this three, then there's jokes on Dalits, Punjabis, Biharis and Gujaratis. Happy Navratri, by the way. So what is it that I'm going to talk about? So I'm going to make an attempt to make you think about the matters and relate, topics pertaining or relating to people who've turned 18, 19 or 20 in the past, current or the upcoming year. So people usually my age, I'm 19 right now. Let's just start with the first problem that people don't really talk about people our age. The first problem being depression. Not a lot of people talk about it, of course. Thank you, Deepika Padhye, for talking about it. So I would never claim to understand what people going through depression feel like. I do not understand. But what my understanding is, the basic understanding that I get is that people going through depression, they lose their will to live, right? In a poet's words, they stop seeing the beauty in life. That's what happens. So let's just make a pros and cons list of living so we get an idea about how they feel. So what are the pros of living? Pros of living, not a dearth of those. Magar agar I go to my mother and I'm like, Mama, I'm feeling low. Give me some pros of life. So what she'll first do is she'll make coffee. Because that's one of the pros of living. Uske baad mein, at least for the next hour, she'll go on stating the different pros of life. So there are pros of life, we know. Okay, let's just move on to the cons of living. So the cons of living, there's only really one con of living that's worth mentioning, and it is that you feel. You feel involuntary. Like you're not a vampire from the Vampire Diaries, you do not get to choose. You feel. Okay. What is the second con of living? Okay, the second con of living is how many of people यहाँ पे caffeine addicts and things? Yes. अच्छा, not a lot, not as much as expected. So you guys will know this. Ground floor की canteen का coffee कौन पिया है? Yeah, that's the second con of living. Okay, so that. So we know what the problem is, right? They don't see the beauty in life. So what is the solution? It's indicative. Make them see the beauty in life. But beauty is very subjective. That's the problem, right? Like this guy might find beauty in nature. The other guy might see beauty in architecture. The third one in tattoos. The fourth one in hair art. Someone might find beauty in dogs. People love dogs. Do not say you hate dogs because that's worse than saying I'm not a feminist. Okay? Yeah. So the solution is quite simple. Just make them see the beauty in life. I am the kind of person that's like, we come from a sector of writers and poetry people. So I see beauty in little things. Like I came up, I walked through that door, I looked at the audience and there's this person in the audience who has this really weird hair color. I like weird hair color, so that's pretty good. I'll go to my place, I'll knock on my neighbor's door. My neighbor's cat just gave out 4 kittens. I hate cats, I love kittens. Because little things. So yeah, so therapy is simple. Just find out for the little things that are beautiful in your life and drink coffee. That's it. What is the second problem that people our age face? People our age, that is people born after 1998 and before 2000. So first of all, let me clarify something. When people tell you who you are, you cannot say you are 90s. Neither are you from 2000s. We are a different sect of people. Like we are centennials. If somebody asks you who are you, we're like, I'm a centennial bro. That's a cool thing to say. But we're not from the 90s. 90s ke andar se are those people who liked Shah Rukh Khan back from the time when he used to wear his pants this high. We do not. We do not. Secondly, people after 2002, you guys do not know what a Game Boy is. I cannot relate with it. Okay. Similarly, most of you guys don't even know what a PSP is. PSP is this thing, like a mobile, but you can play games on it. Just games, nothing else. So yeah, that. So what is the second problem that people our age face? The second problem that people our age face is we run after a lot of things at one point of time. Okay, we run after a lot of things just at this instant. Like, I'll say कि हम लोग क्या demand करते हैं life से. Like we want good grades, that's what. We want attendance, touch wood. We want to be fluent in 4 different languages. We want कि कल अगर somebody asks us to perform at a party, so we should be able to go all Rihanna on them. Yeah, that. And Last but not the least, somebody comes up to me with a suitcase of 1 lakh rupees and tells me कि इसका सुपारी ले, I should be able to shoot at the guy from 1 kilometer away with a sniper gun while sipping coffee. Yeah, okay, maybe the last one is just me, but boom. So, I'm not too big enough to use sagacious words as such, and I'm not big enough to give out advice, because I've not been through the most stages of my life. But here's my parting thought. You're 18, 19, maximum 20, so chill, relax, you have time. Enjoy things that you love, and drink coffee. Thank you.